Alongside Rob Lewis, I'm Austin Price. 2-minute drill, Tennessee and South Alabama coming up at 7:30. Guys to watch in this football game. Javonte Payton going to go through warm-ups. May play. Got the shoulder. Jeremy Banks seems to be a little bit questionable. Some doubt about him. We'll see if he's available in warm-ups. And then Rob, when you look elsewhere, like Tennessee wants to get off to a hot start because they've sat around that hotel all day today. They do not want to leave doubt early in this one.
Yeah, and this is one, and Coach Heupel's talked about it this week, where you kind of have to bring your own juice. It's cold. I don't think there's going to be a huge crowd in there. It's an opponent that you don't necessarily get up for. Not to disrespect South Alabama, but they're 5-5, 2-5 in the Sun Belt. This is one where you're going to find out early on if your guys can self-motivate.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Tennessee should win this football game. What are you looking for tonight?
I mean, we've talked about it on podcast and in the message board. I'd like to see some young guys play. See some guys play in the secondary. See maybe Jalen Hyatt get a little. I know he's played some, but have him be more of a primary target. And just really dominate up front. I mean, South Alabama has been really good against the run in their own conference, and I'd like to see Tennessee kind of impose their will because they've really struggled running the ball the last few weeks.
Yeah, I think Tennessee's ability to run the ball tonight would be big. Just to kind of get some mojo going. Vanderbilt, someone they can run on a week from now as well. So we'll see if Jabari Small, Jalen Wright, and the Tennessee running game can get going, and how long some of those offensive linemen play. Like this to me is a game where like Darnell Wright doesn't need to play the whole game. You need to see Jeremiah Crawford. You need to see William Parker. You need to see as many of those young linemen as you can just to see what you got because, hey, guess what? We're to the point in the season where if you've not really played in a game yet, you can play these games that don't cost you your red shirt, and you can kind of get a little feel for, hey, not too bad.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. The offensive line, there are a lot of young guys that we haven't seen hardly any of. The guys you mentioned, R.J. Perry, James Robinson, find out what you have there because you're going to need some of these young guys to step up next year.
He's Rob Lewis. I'm Austin Price for the 2-minute drill.